the firmness of it, the juiciness of it. That is the way fish is respected. Hey everyone, hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens, I'm in Durham, North Carolina, and today we're gonna go eat at Saltbox Seafood Joint. And we're gonna meet up with Chef Ricky. He has an amazing personality, he has a great story.
This is the state fish of North Carolina, drum.
He serves some of the best seafood in Durham. It's going to be exciting, it's gonna be fresh, and I'm gonna share all of the seafood with you now. Oh, I love this place already. It looks so laid back, so friendly. This is where you come to eat the best quality, the most delicious seafood when you're in Durham. Let me introduce you to Chef Ricky.
Greetings, everyone on the planet. Oh my goodness.
Chef Ricky.
Good to see everybody.
So cool to
I
meet
am
you.
so flattered to be on this social platform with the king of international eats, Mark WMW. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Chef. Oh man. And Chef Ricky's we're gonna get ready to start preparing and cooking, but really quickly, Chef wants to explain a little bit about the building and the decorations in here.
Yes.
All right.
So basically, I wanted to share with everybody that this restaurant had been around, always been a restaurant since 1969 when I was born.
Okay.
And the original concept was called the Shrimp Boat. And so I bought it 5 years ago, and at my original location, I used to drive past here a lot of times, and I said, wow, that would be an appropriate transition to my original location. And so it came to pass. So I came in here and did some interesting work, but the bottom line is it had roots. It had a spirit already. It had bones that I could work with. So as we walk around the dining room, I wanted to kind of showcase a couple of things. As you look at the inside here of the building, you got this apex frame. It's a very Art Deco sort of structure. So people don't build like this anymore. So also I was blessed to be able to acquire this building. This little phone to order pickup only sign has been outside since 1969. This anchor here is a heritage item that down east North Carolina, which is beyond the North River for those who know that. This is from a community called Cedar Island. This right here is the local species in our region. And I like to sort of indirectly share and coach my consumers on what they're eating locally.
Wow.
And a lot of these fish here on this poster, we do serve, okay, when they're in season. We support North Carolina fisher folk, men and women. North Carolina oyster folk, men and women. So we'll be very clear about that.
A lot of the seafood, or all the seafood that you serve, is local.
Absolutely.
Is supporting local fishers.
That's right. It's supporting the local economy down at the coast. Okay, and that's really important, and that's how this restaurant was built upon.
Fantastic.
That's the origin. Significant to me, that's my hometown.
Oh, okay.
My hometown of New Bern, North Carolina.
I've known Chef Ricky now for about 5 minutes, and already I'm just loving his positivity, his energy, his passion, his dedication. I love how genuine he is, and then just how everything has a meaning and a purpose and a story behind it.
King Mackerel, all right?
King Mackerel.
This is the King Mackerel, just came in yesterday. Beautiful from the coast, all right? Everybody knows the characteristics here, okay? All right, nice clear eyes, okay? Smells of the sea. Right through the mass it smells of the sea.
Yep.
Okay, nice and firm. Beautiful fish. All right, so here's a lane snapper.
Oh, okay.
Firm flesh, okay?
Oh, nice.
This is the state fish of North Carolina. Drum, red drum.
What is it called?
It's called a red drum.
Red drum.
All right, you can go and look on the North Carolina fishery poster, and you can see this is the North Carolina state fish. I'm gonna butcher fish now. Cool. This is on the menu today. Okay, so I gotta get it cut. All right, we open up at 11. So I always wait till almost the last hour to cut the fish, just because I just enjoy that. Okay. You know, I love the work, man. You know, sometimes I spend a lot of time running the business, but I just still very much in love with the work. You know what I mean? Me and Mark share a lot. You know, I spend a lot of time traveling as well, and the one thing I truly miss is just the sheer art of good eating and the craftsmanship of each cook from every place I've ever seen. One of my favorite places to eat on the planet is Singapore. I want to let everybody know that.
Shout out to Singapore.
This is how we need to have it, there, good people. All right? Right, as clean as possible.
Close to the bone.
Close to the bone, you know.
Look at that.
This part right here, you know.
That's the collar?
Yeah, this is the collar.
Okay.
Or the throat. You're gonna go right, and you want to hear a little sound of your tip of your knife hitting those bones.
Yeah.
When you got that, then you're doing something good, okay? In the same process. Trim up here in the fillet and fold that line. There's pride in the idea of cleaning fish. There's little details, extremely organized. So,
love that you're so passionate about the way you slice the fish and the pride of slicing the fish, because that's what it starts with. You know your product,
right?
And you know how to respect it.
Right, exactly.
That's the first thing any great chef like you would take into consideration. So
yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Absolutely awesome.
I'm gonna do
oh yeah. Okay, that's the.
Yeah, let me get the puppy drum.
That's pretty cool because it's the state fish.
That's right. This is important. This is steak fish.
That's cool to see. Something different than.
Yes, definitely the steak fish right here.
Steak fish.
Characteristic of the red drum got this spot like this.
Ah.
All right.
That's on all of them.
Yes, absolutely. On every one of them. It's very firm and grouper-like.
Okay.
Okay. I can describe this fish even further. Very
grouper-like.
Grouper-like. I wasn't able to get a whole tuna, but I would have broke that whole thing down for you.
No problem.
This concept is built around that idea.
Yep.
Okay. It's tough sometimes because sometimes a lot of fish ain't available.
Yep.
You know, right. But I'm really interested in this idea of how good can I make a simple dish taste? What are the steps that I need to think about every time I do it to make a simple dish taste delicious? This is my late summer stew. Artichokes, fish, corn.
Wow.
All right, and pickled green beans that I pickled.
Wow.
Okay. Real sturdy, comforting. It's all about seasonal North Carolina seafood or seasonal seafood. Okay. I'm not a place where we're doing a whole bunch of different dishes. The showcase is the seafood. When you come to the restaurant and read the chalkboard, you're seeing what's in season. Okay, our sides are simple. Every now and again I will add something to it, but our sides are simple. We do fried potatoes. If potato chips and home fries had a baby, this is what they are. Okay, we do a slaw that is non-mayonnaise based. I'm not anti-mayonnaise, I just feel like I'd rather have mine light and bright to cut through the richness. Okay. Also, I just do a side vegetable every day, whether it be cauliflower or broccoli or Brussels sprouts. Right now, cauliflower because I enjoy it. Okay. Cauliflower because I think everybody should enjoy it. Cauliflower because it doesn't get enough credit. It's a humble ingredient, it never gets any credit. And so, canned view on that. I'm gonna put these in here. So a little flavor there. When you finish them up, they're gonna get nice and charred. We pre-cook these a little bit so that we don't have to wait so long to do it.
All right, those are the hush
honeys.
Hush honeys.
That's right, hush honeys. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shrimp being cut there every day.
Wow.
Grab some
fresh.
That's right.
Fresh shrimp.
That's right. Fresh shrimp has been cut every day. Everything, Mark. Everything gets seasoned. Everything gets seasoned, man. We season everything. We season everything. Seasoning is important. Period. In the story. You know, and we season aggressively, not over, but we season it so that stuff tastes good. Period.
Yep.
That's all. I'm not seasoning shrimp because this is my my signature seafood breader.
Ah, okay.
And it's technically gluten free.
Okay.
Okay, but it's already seasoned. Inside down first. It's a red drum.
Red drum, right? Okay.
I want you to taste North Carolina, man.
Yep.
This is North Carolina right here, buddy, right here. Everything is simply done here, man. We don't do a whole bunch of stuff. Everything is real simple. Go ahead. I got you.
I got a special lunch. Where did you want to go for lunch?
Oh, young sir, I salute you. Yeah. Boom, ready to go.
Oh man, that looks good. Okay.
You're gonna put this on, boom, turn the fire off.
All right.
And the residual heat in the pan will cook it. Okay?
It's gonna kind of steam in there.
Right, exactly.
Okay.
Right, salt, boom, 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 curry, boom, 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 boom. Done. You also do what we call hush honey. It's the hybrid of a hush puppy.
Okay.
Okay, and what we do is we took the idea of a hush puppy and a zeppoli from an Italian standpoint and brought them together. Okay, and they get seasoned with a special seasoning and then glazed with honey. Money shot, money shot, money shot,
The
money
honey?
shot, money, that's right. That's the money shot right here. Hey, let's start to grab this food. Yeah, that's it. It's gonna be good, man.
It's gonna be so good.
See how those shrimp look, Mark?
Yeah.
They're not all, you know, like curled up. You know, they curled up
Beautiful.
nicely though. It's a nice curl.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no that curl. Won't be sort of chilly.
Okay.
You know what I mean? There you go.
Thank you, chef.
That's the essence of salt. Oh, I gotta get some soup. Check it out.
Oh yeah. Oh, thank you, chef. Oh man, I just cannot wait to eat this meal. So much passion, so much dedication, high quality, fresh, local North Carolina seafood. And then Chef Ricky, he's so incredibly genuine, so real, so down to earth, and so talented at what he does. Gourmet, next level food in an environment with so much meaning. You can just tell that Chef Ricky, this is his zone. In fact, I'm not even gonna use a fork. I wanna just pick up this fish. You can feel it, the firmness of it, the juiciness of it, cooked perfectly, seasoned all around. Oh man, what a beautiful cooking process. Oh wow, that is spectacular. It's smoky, it's so juicy and moist, not overcooked. Oh man, the freshness of it, the firmness of it, it's like everything I had imagined while he was cooking it and more. And I mean, we saw him slice this fish fresh. Wow, that is pure. You're gonna lick your fingers. Okay. Let's try those potatoes. They're thin slices of potato. He said it's kind of like a cross between French fries and potato chips. Seasoned, there's some onions, some caramelized onions, and green peppers in here as well. And you can feel that they're kind of crispy on the edges and then kind of just soft and fried on the inside. Oh, that seasoning. A little bit peppery, a little bit of just like a dust of curry powder, I think, on there. You've got that flavor, the aroma of those caramelized onions in there. Oh, it's great. It is the perfect accompaniment. It's different from eating potato chips or different from eating fries, which are so common. He's up into the game. Okay, moving on to the soup. Let's eat this while it's still nice and hot. Saw this in the kitchen. Chef Ricky made this soup of fish. I think he boiled down a lot of the bones as well. There's corn in here. There's his homemade pickled green beans, he said. It's so aromatic. You can see the richness of that fish broth. Oh wow. Oh, that's delicious. You taste the richness of that fish. Slight herbal flavor. Wow. That is a harmony, a balance that's extraordinary. That is insanely good. Let's try these hot, fresh fried shrimp. And you can see the way they cut them, deveined them, and then just sort of stripped them a little bit so that they curl up in a nice way to eat. The freshness, the texture, the sweetness of the shrimp, they're deep fried, but they've done it in a way here where it's not overpowering. The deep frying doesn't cover up the flavor of the shrimp. And I like how it's just a very light batter. It's a dust of batter. It's not a thick coating. It like brings out the freshness and the lightness of the shrimp. There's a few different sauces. I'll try this more tomato looking sauce than the other. Like a cocktail sauce. And moving on to one of the sides, cauliflower. Oh. I love how it's cooked. And then he dusts it in curry powder. The curry powder is not too strong. It's just a nice dusting. And it just really complements the cauliflower. I love what Chef Ricky also said in that cauliflower is such an underrated vegetable that more people should be eating. Totally agree with him. Okay, gonna try that coleslaw. You can see, I love how light it is, how refreshing it is. It's not mayonnaise based. You see the herbs in there, maybe some parsley, possibly some dill, I'm not totally sure. It's light, it's refreshing, it's citrusy. It has a balance of sweetness, and the cabbage is so crisp. Okay, and we got one more thing. Chef Ricky's version of hush puppies, which are called hush honeys, dusted in curry powder, deep fried, and then sprinkled in honey. Oh, that balance of sweet and savory plus the dusting of curry powder. Oh, it's delicious. Not too sweet. That's a fantastic idea, Chef Ricky. Goes along so well and gives you that kind of sweetness to balance the saltiness.
Okay.
See the inside of it? So it's very, crumbly, corn, fried, crispy. So good. The gourmet quality, freshness, yet in such a humble, just welcoming atmosphere. I love this place. Saltbox. Got to move back over to that fish. For me, it's hard to beat fresh fish like this. Cooked perfect, especially when it's cooked perfectly like this as well. They have other fish on their menu, and fish is seasonal. And so you might find other fish when you come here, but guaranteed it's gonna be cooked well. It's gonna be cooked to perfection, and it's gonna be fresh. I'm gonna try this sauce. Looks like a little bit of a milky kind of tartar sauce with some dill in it, maybe? It's like a light tartar sauce, not clumpy or gooey, but more runny. Great flavor. Oh my God. Eat more cauliflower. So good. Everything so good. Okay, so we're sitting here finishing this amazing food, and Chef Ricky was like, oh, you didn't try the tamale yet, which we saw in the kitchen. Gotta try the fish tamales, fresh out of the steamer. Ooh, yeah. That is steaming hot. Oh, wow. I love tamales too. Fish tamales, oh yeah. Immediately you can smell it. Oh man. Whew, that is steaming. Oh, it almost has like a smoky fish in the center. with that masa, the hot freshness of it. Oh, it's so good. Wow, that is extraordinary. Oh, thank you very much.
In your library, you read about me and
Thank you, Chef Ricky. Oh, the tamales are great.
They do everything.
Yep.
Nice and soft and pillowy.
Fresh.
Yes. Yeah.
So good. Go check out Ricky's cookbook as well. Maybe a squeeze of lemon. Oh yeah, Saltbox Seafood Joint, Durham, North Carolina. They've also got this amazing front yard area seating, which would be great, especially probably in the evening. That was an amazing meal. To me, what stood out the most is the honesty and the genuineness of Chef Ricky and his entire restaurant here, Saltbox Seafood Joint. You don't get any more down to earth and honest than here. That was a lot of fun. That was delicious. And thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, click subscribe now and click the little bell icon, and that way you'll immediately get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Durham, North Carolina, and I will see you on the next video.